I've been a financial advisor for the past 15 years, and I specialize in advising athletes. Now, somewhere along the lines, I started to gain the reputation that I was helping athletes become rappers. I don't know what it is about this face that makes professional athletes want to spit bars of flames, but all of my clients seem to want to hop off their respective fields of play and into the sound booth. From Shaq to Kobe, Allen Iverson to Roy Jones Jr. Yeah, we all remember what a train wreck that was. Deion Sanders, Chris Webber, Ron Artest. Oh yeah, Meta World Peace was my client. Most of these projects were laughed at, but I can't take the fall for that because I told those suckers that their shit was whack. My name is Sam, and I'm a financial advisor for athlete rappers. First thing that a young millionaire athlete wants to do is rap. I don't know why, they just do. My first client was Shaq, and when he came into the league, he wanted to drop some skrills on an album. So I sent him on a dummy mission. What's up, Doc? Can we rock? I had heard of this group called the Foo Schnickens and thought it was a joke. I sent him in to do a verse, but it ended up being not so terrible. He had the best verse on the What's Up Doc song. That's okay, not being braggadocious. Now Shaq has all the confidence in the world because he out-rapped the Foo Schnickens. The Foo Schnickens? Shaq had this mild success, and then he birthed an entire generation of great athletes which were terrible rappers. And he wasn't the only Laker that thought they could spit hot fire.
Kobe, your love's a sword, slicing gently through my body, burn so sweet.
Kobe came into the league with a baby afro and baggy suits, so the chips were already stacked against him. But then he wants to rap, and it was literally the worst thing you ever heard. I told him it was trash. He did it anyways.
You're welcome.
A lot of people don't know this, but the reason why Kobe and Shaq couldn't play together was because of their albums. They had a rap battle, and it was unanimously decided that they both lost to each other. So Kobe had Shaq traded and decided to double down on his music. I built him a studio, but I hired nothing but honest employees who would tell them how terrible of rappers they were.
Sam is a fool, and I wouldn't trust him to advise my grandson on his piggy bank.
When I invested some of Shaq's seed money into a studio, it was with a clear-eyed vision.
Sam built this studio for all those whack ballers that thought they had bars. And I've been here since day one. So when they all in the back spit chilling, sipping on their Hennessy and let me hit their weed, of course I'ma tell them what they want to hear.
Junior. I was a model in the pool at the Y'all Must Have Forgot music video, and Roy Jones must have forgot that he's a boxer, not a rapper. But I wasn't about to tell him that. Craft services at those video shoots are good.
Y'all must have forgot.
It was truly the worst rap music I have ever heard. They paid us SAG wages so we weren't just extras. We had to pretend like we liked that god-awful music. Should have got an Oscar for that.
The problem is that people started to mock them, and their careers started to falter. I mean, take Allen Iverson, for example. Here's a guy, rookie of the year, all-star, and he's doing some pretty incredible things out there. This is the guy who crossed Michael Jordan, live on national TV. But here's what a lot of people don't know. What Michael actually said to him was, drop a rap album. Only then can you be the greatest. Michael cursed Allen. All of a sudden, he insisted on dropping millions into his rap career. He finally dropped his album, and he only sold one album. It's ironic because it was a double album. The album comes out and tanks, and his career followed suit. He bounced from team to team, and you could see the life leaving his once thugged-out cornrows. It all ended with him playing in China for 3 games and quitting at halftime. Then everybody starts blaming me because all these people are losing millions, right? But that's not the worst of it. Take Ron Artest, for example.
Now when Ron started working on his music, it wasn't just bad, it was bad. And I knew he had a hot head, so I didn't know should I lie to him about his music being good. But a lot of people don't know that his terrible rap career actually destroyed his basketball career. Take the fight at the Palace versus the Pistons. A lot of people don't know why he flipped out like he did. People thought it was the drink thrown at him that did it. But it was actually a fan that yelled, "Ron can't rap." And that's what set him off.
Rap ruined Ron. I mean, it was so bad and he had such a violent reputation that he had to change his name to Meta World Peace. A fool is born every day, and who am I to not separate them from their hard-earned money? So from Deion Sanders to Delonte West, to the newer guys like Iman Shumpert and Lonzo Ball. If these dudes want to use their coin to spit trash bars in the sound booth, cool. Just give me my 15%.
Now that's the difference between first and last grade. Kobe, nigga, tell me how my ass tastes.